quick update before we start the video. Little update on. You're wondering. We promised War of MSM Part 1.5 would be very soon. By that I meant a month or two,
either on New Year's or Valentine's Day. We're not sure which. It all comes down that we have 2 Wublins left.
Yes, I did say 2. I'm not.
There is a cymbal crash Wublin that you can very faintly hear in the
tutorial.
That you can very faintly hear in the official soundtrack for the Wublin Island. And at the beginning of the tutorial, and very clearly at the beginning, right before the song starts playing, at the beginning of the tutorial.
Yeah, we have 2 cymbals.
Yeah. So.
Also, part 1.5 will be.
So it all depends on whether or not Wubbox is released alongside the cymbal crash Wublin.
Alongside the last Wublin.
Alongside a cymbal crash or the month afterwards.
So it'll be up. The video will be up.
Wubbox might not even be released the month afterwards. They could wait like 3 months for all we know.
Yeah. Yeah, for all we know. That is true, for all we know.
It all depends on when Wubbox tops off Wublin Island.
And no, the video will not be pre-recorded. We're
going to be recording. I hope Wubbox comes out before Valentine's Day. Doing a very
we're experiencing.
There was some technical difficulties. But anyways, enough with those Wublin shenanigans.
And so it will be up depending on when Wubbox.
It'll all be up soon after Wubbox is released.
Part 2, our big project, Part 2,
will be out near the beginning of August. It's 2017.
So it will be in June.
The beginning of August. Yes, you heard me right. The beginning of August.
2017, August 2017.
It'll be on the 4th of July 2017. July 1st being the date when the last Celestial comes out.
Yes, he actually predicted it. Rather than saying there will be a Celestial on October 31st.
I know.
That was dumb. So, Part 1.5 will be either be our 2-year anniversary.
It'll either be our 2-year anniversary or a Valentine's Day or a video for Valentine's Day. Honestly, I'm excited either way.
And Part 2, look forward to that.
Near the end of next summer. Look forward to that out on the 4th of July.
Alright, yes. So
it'll be our 4th of July special.
Okay, so without sorry to waste your 3.5 minutes. And it's this will be the 3rd and final time we do this.
The top 5 rare monsters.
Don't worry, this is what we promise. Oh, yeah, we forgot to show off the new monsters, the new Wublin.
Forgot to show off. I got Creepuscule.
Yeah, you did.
You don't believe me? This is my island. I just have zoomed in. Look, go up to the top. Go up to my coin.
Yes, he has that many coins.
This is my island. You won't be able to see it out if you're on someone else's account.
Rest in peace, community codes.
Oh, also, I don't think you panned it on Creepuscule properly.
It's a hybrid of a kick drum.
It's a hybrid of a kick drum and a hi-hat.
You know, at that time, expect top 15 in Supernatural.
Yes, there are times expect top 15 Supernatural monsters.
His original plan was if there were only
13 Wublins, then I would count Rare Wubbox as a separate monster. But now that we have confirmed the existence of Cymbal Crash, there's going to be 14 Wublins plus Wubbox. So that makes a perfect 15.
Okay, this will be the last ask and final rare video. Oh, tell him why.
Because
he fucked up his last time.
Language.
Sorry. I can say that whatever I want.
Okay, just try to be really light on that.
I'll try.
Kids are fans of my monsters.
I'll try.
Okay. Well, anyways, without further ado, I already have a for the slots plan. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna put in number 5.
So, you decided it was the perfect time after a Rare Gazillion was released. He switched. She got. If you're wondering why he's so damn lucky with his, he would Rare Ethereals.
My dad got me the designs in near the beginning of October when they were on sale.
And
I just got a little over the amount needed to permanently light all my wishing torches on Ethereal Island. Wow, that was on sale.
Yeah.
For 50 diamonds. Yeah, for 25 diamonds instead of 100.
Wow.
Which allowed me to light all my torches permanently on Ethereal Island for 250 diamonds.
Yeah,
normally that would be 1,000 diamonds.
But because he did that. So let's get
right into this countdown. Number 5 is
the one he got recently.
And personally, my favorite double element Rare Ethereal. If you didn't know, 3 of the monsters on this list are going to be Rare Ethereals. Sorry.
Sorry. No Rare Shelby this time.
Actually, yes. Rare Shelby is going to be on the list.
Not number 1.
He's not going to be number 1.
Unlike those.
Relax. Rare Gazillion is
the most recent Rare Ethereal.
And his description talks about how, unlike his common counterpart, his scents are very freezing.
And it's a flying chameleon.
And also a flying chameleon bug thing looks really cool.
By the way, this was the first out of all of the
first out of all Rare Ethereals other than Rare Ghast that we didn't have leaked to the files earlier.
Yeah, Rare Ghast was for some reason in the file.
Rare Ghast wasn't in the files because they added the rest of the more upcoming Rare Ethereals in the update that added Rare Ghast.
Yeah, so okay, Rare Gazillion. It's spiky, I can say that.
And it's really cool looking.
And a flying chameleon.
That's a good concept. I like that.
Also, yeah.
His orangish yellow color scheme looks very pretty to look at.
Also, he only has two Rare Ethereal hybrids.
Bellfish and my currently breeding in the Rare Gazillion. Yes, I calculated it using the enhanced breeding time for a Gazillion and figured that this is more than a Gazillion in enhanced breeding time. So yeah, it has to be a Rare Gazillion. Also, to everyone at home who's trying to breed Rare Ethereals, the hybrids to be exact, try breeding them with one of the single elements that's used to breed them. Like, for example, with Gazillion, you would breed it with either Humbug or Brumpire.
Also, he has 3 out of the 4.
Or, if you don't have a Gazillion yet, just use the basic combination of Brumpire and Humbug.
It's probably more unlikely that you'll get it.
I almost said Grumbire and Humpug.
Also, he has...
I almost said Grumbug and Humpire.
Also, he has 3 out of the 5 Rare Ethereal. Single element Rare Ethereal. The only ones he doesn't have are Rare Humbug, which he kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Because I like Rare Humbug's design. It's Diane Delsig's favorite rare monster.
And you knew it's her favorite.
It's her favorite monster. Humbug is her favorite monster.
So, and the other one, hey, what, you kind of glad you...
I'm not glad that I missed out on a rare.
Yeah, you really didn't care.
It is my least favorite of the rare design.
But it's not terrible.
But it's not bad.
It's good.
I'm just saying that it's not as good as the other single element Rare Ethereals. Sorry about that long tangent about Rare Ethereals. On to our next number 4. Yes.
Okay.
Number 4. Speaking of which, Rare Shelby.
Yeah, That's right. The one, he's finally not... Tell him why this one thing.
Rare Shelby was the final monster that I needed to power up Rare Warbox on Golden.
No, the one thing we talked about.
Which one? Alright.
We actually have this...
First, let's talk about why I like Rare Shelby's.
Okay.
Rare Shelby, he has a really nice blue color scheme that works that fits in very well on Water Island.
Yeah. And how can you call this Cthulhu?
Yeah.
How can you... This thing, it's a squid.
And pairs greatly with the yellow and gold.
He's a kid. He's a kid. Right?
And it also complements its Gold Island's yellow color scheme.
You might look like a kid.
So, once you hatch him, he's just a kid, and he's also a squid. So,
had to make that year-old.
Had to make the year-old meme. So, anyways, also, it said that this one... Actually, I don't remember much from his description. I wish I could go and read it, but I had to use mine to power up Rare Warbox and Gold Island priorities.
Well, let's just say he's the rare killer.
Except for Rare Ethereals. I am so glad I bred a duplicate of my two favorite Rare Ethereals, which we're going to find out later in the video, trust me.
No, we're not going to change our... What are we going to do, change the island?
No.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
Number 3! Okay, wait, were you going to talk about another reason?
Oh wait, another reason I like Rare
We
Shelby.
also did this fan series. No, it's not online.
Called the Island Hoppers, based on Strine's 49.
On Hyper Island, as we call them.
Well, that's what I call them. Where all the monsters of a certain element go.
And
basically, like every monster that couldn't be on Planet Island, and is on Heavenly Islands for air. Every monster that couldn't be, Water Islands. In my concept for my Single Monsters 3's case.
Which that might actually be canon, be real next year.
Due to the fact that Candelabra looks like something straight out of my fan-made Fire Island, and she's missing the cold element, which is perfect. My theory is that they would add the cold element to Water Island and add the fire.
Go into the other 5.
And Fire Island would basically have all the elements of Water Island plus fire.
And it would cost...
And it would cost 50 million coins.
If that was 10 million.
10 million coins.
And the final castle upgrade...
Which costs 25 million.
And the diamond upgrade would cost 90 diamonds.
90 diamonds, yeah. 45. Okay, anyways, we're talking about my fan game.
Okay, what else?
Also, Rare Shelby. So
okay, why it's so fucking hilarious, so damn hilarious.
Each season they're going to a new island, right?
In season 3 was just a series of shorts.
Each island has a specific gimmick. The first island's gimmick was just casual exposition.
School, going to damn school.
The second island was like a rebel story.
Season 3 was relaxed.
Season 3 was a relaxed series of shorts, or it's along with one penultimate episode at the end.
Season 4 is about escape.
Season 4 is the gimmick is escape. I'm not going to spoil it, which takes place on Moon Island. Jungle Island is season 2. So in Deep Sea Island, season 3,
the second last episode
is going to be was about dealing with Shelby's curse.
Cursed by Geode.
Geode
made it so that everyone...
Geode became mad, angry with Shelby for some reason. Apparently it was because Shelby tried flirting with Geode.
Odin, so she made the curse.
Cursed him. And
everyone finds him sexy.
Everyone on the island, who's attracted to male monsters, that is, finds Shelby to be attractive.
That goes for Shelby, you're so sexy.
That goes for Waddle, Fangler, Drumpler, even.
Actually, Fangor is always the champ.
Fangor is actually always crushing on Shelby.
You're so sexy, man. And do you know what he'd do?
Yeah. Shelby would just give him the middle
Just
finger.
flip him off. Hey, man. And tell the thing that made me love it.
Also, they figured that they would find a way to make him less attractive.
By we can't take this seriously.
I was in bed, okay? I was half asleep when I came up with this.
So he took a bath.
He took a bath in mayonnaise and pickles. He walked around covered in mayonnaise and pickles.
And
everyone was staring at him, and they still found him attractive. And then he walked over to Ludwig and like that. And then he had to heal his curse.
It's so funny. Sorry.
That's possibly the funniest episode we've done in that series.
Okay, back on topic, back on the list. Number 3.
Number 3 is dun 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 dun.
The little centaur.
Gaz. Rare Gaz.
He actually bred
I actually bred a duplicate Rare Gaz,
and it actually came with a decent name.
Yeah, well, he was available on Halloween.
And don't forget your first one.
Okay, and my first one, I bred him during our season during the Ethereal Rising event and in September. or the same event that introduced Rare Reed, not Rare Reed, right? So, Rare Gaz, mine's named Glenstrom. That's GLENSTROM.
Also, that was actually this is the first Rare Ethereal.
It's the first Rare Ethereal ever made, which is fitting since Gaz was the first Ethereal monster ever made.
Back in 2013.
Yeah.
Yes, 3 years ago.
Also, the first Rare Ethereal I legitimately bred on its first debut was Rare Grumpire.
Yeah. That's right. He didn't get Rare Gaz or Geode until...
Rare... I didn't even get Rare Bellowfish or Rare Funfray.
As you know, Rare Grumpire is one of my favorite rares.
Which is great for now. Now we can just go to my island and marvel in its glory.
You guys also know about my creepy crushes. That's why we don't do fake games.
Oh god. Okay, anyway.
Okay, so...
Number 2. The final natural rare on the list. I don't remember the exact word of my goal.
It's a
Rare Quibble.
Tell them the story about this.
Rare Quibble.
How fucking sad it made.
I had to sacrifice my Rare Quibble to rare a box on Gold Island. That was on the day that I now know as the Great Rare Massacre of 25th of 2016.
Yes! The Great Rare Massacre.
I transferred over 10 different rares on that day. And including
Skyfruit.
No. I transferred 5 different rares, including Skyfruit. My Rare Quibble.
And your descendant. You had to box him.
When I boxed him, I was legitimately actually crying.
And he immediately bought a new one.
And gave it the same name and raised it to level 15. Removed a normal Quibble from Gold Island and aced him there in honor.
Yeah. The same thing happened for an honorable mention.
The same thing happened with an honorable mention. I wasn't able to get this one back since I didn't have enough star power. Yes, this is back before our shop got messed up.
Yes, we all hate the Star Shop exchange.
Actually, it was during September. The Rare Pom Pom was on sale. So yeah,
pretty much all rare Ethereals were.
Rare Ethereals.
Oh, it's normal or rares. Oh no.
So Pom Pom. So yeah, I got Pom Pom.
Rare Pom Pom.
We got Rare Pom Pom. So yeah.
Okay, and that was
my honorable mention for this list.
Yeah, there's no.
I have so many rares that I like that it would be.
We'd be here forever.
It would be here forever.
And the real.
My favorite rare is. Drumroll, please. Is Rare Geode.
That's right. This thing.
Rare Geode.
It's
the brilliant dark blue.
If you remember our old video, we had to
mesmerizing floating eyes and the wonderful sound of a common geode.
Hey, don't mention something when we did our old video. When we did our old video, Rare Geode wasn't out yet, and so we had
to kind of give a spoiler warning.
Yes, if that even counts as spoilers.
And I'm sure, if you want to know how I told people to mute the video, since I didn't know what.
And due to my tablet's it's shitty lighting, I had to hold up a paper that said on his geode
that said unmute.
No, but you couldn't see that. No one could see that. So you had to type.
I had to rename my geode unmute.
Well, you added on to the name. And this thing, this was his second ever ethereal.
The second rare ethereal I ever got. After Rare Grandpa. Bred in the Rare Ethereal Rising event. Or I bred Rare Gowns. That was on the last day. It was on the last day of Rare Ethereal. On the last few hours of Rare Ethereal.
Oh, by the way, he screwed up the community code.
Yeah.
He failed to get it.
Which one?
Remember Ethereal? The Ethereal code?
Yeah.
So, yeah, community codes were...
No, that was the one with where they repriced for Rare Geode.
Yeah, and they said... Yeah, I remember the poll.
That was the only community code I missed.
And...
Other than the ones for the Dipsters that were ridiculously limited edition.
Like, how long?
Like, for the first 200 people that input them.
Wow.
And there were 200 people that input it within the first 2 minutes of it being released.
And they expired.
It expired after a certain amount of people put it in.
Also, community codes, yes, the other day...
What have been discontinued with the final code. You need to go on that.
It gives you
50 dimes, 3 keys.
3 keys might not sound like much.
But... trust me, when you keep in mind how scarce keys are, it's great.
Also, Diane finally mentioned in her
she had too many keys for her.
Yikes! How many?
She had over 1,000.
She had 2,000 keys.
She had over 2,000 keys.
What are you gonna do with that?
Anyways, so that was my top 5 rares.
I don't have a new list since
you know. So, see ya.